So here's the real piece de resistance. When we talk about just dumb, wrong-headed policy that everyone right, left, and center should be able to agree is asinine. They passed a tax yesterday on Tesla, essentially. It doesn't say Tesla in the name, in the actual bill, but Tesla is the only one, based on how the bill is crafted, that this would apply to. So basically, because this is honest to God, because Tesla did too well in helping Washington State with its EV transition, like Jay Inslee, climate governor, we need more EV vehicles. Tesla's like, okay, we got you. Because they did too well and they've banked all these EV credits with the state. And because they hate Donald Trump and Elon Musk, on Earth Week of all weeks, they passed a tax that taxes Tesla for its banked EV credits, and then also taxes Tesla when it sells those EV credits to other manufacturers that will need them. It's absolutely insane. Again, this is Republican State Representative Jeremy Defoe.
Our state government has invested significant resources in incentivizing the purchase and use of electric vehicles. This bill directly undermines those efforts by creating a tax on the very credit that underlies the program. Mr. Speaker, yesterday in the Wall Street Journal, the editorial board opined on this very policy. May I read their words, please?
Please proceed.
Washington State's tax on Tesla. Olympia designs a tax targeting Elon Musk and his company's carbon emission credits. Washington State progressives haven't found a tax they don't want to impose. And behold the bell ringer, a tax specifically designed to siphon Elon Musk's profits from their own environmental regulations. This is a tale of policy contortions only today's climate left could create.
Yeah, you clearly hate Elon Musk more than you love the environment. For all the billions and billions of dollars that people in this state are forced to pay into your climate grift, with higher costs at the pump because of the Climate Commitment Act, higher cost of food because of the Climate Commitment Act, higher cost of heating your home because of the Climate Commitment Act. You're just reaching into people's pockets to fund your climate grift, and then you have a company that's doing exactly what you want them to do. But because Elon Musk is friends with Orange Man Bad, you're going to punish them for it. And I couldn't even believe, I had to listen to this twice. I was like, did Representative Joe Fitzgibbon really just straight out come out and say this? So, as I said, their argument is always, and they don't couch it like this, but it's basically socialism. Like, we're going to take from you to give to other people, right? And in this, he literally just says it. Like, they're making money and the state can use their profits better than they can. Here he is.
Substitute House Bill 2077 on third reading and final passage. Remarks. The good member from the 34th District, Representative Fitzgibbon.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Rising to ask you to vote for this bill. I think it is really great that we have so many innovative businesses in this state and in this country that are working on our transition to cleaner energy, cleaner transportation, cleaner air, a safe climate. There are even businesses that make extraordinary profits on that transition. The point of this bill is to say that in some cases, those extraordinary profits might go to a greater public purpose by investing in making those vehicles more available to Washingtonians than going 100% to profits of those manufacturers. The bill does not eliminate all the profits. It just says that a share of those profits would be better served investing in incentives and in infrastructure for Washington EV drivers than to exclusively pad the bottom lines of companies that are doing very well in today's economy. I ask you to join me in voting yes.
That's socialism. That's insane. Literally saying there is a greater public purpose for their profits than you using them. The government's going to use them to a greater public purpose, and that the state would be better served if Democrats in Olympia squander those profits than the profits going to the company that earned the profits by creating a good that people want to buy and that you incentivize them in our law to create. That's as nuts as it gets. It's just plain socialism.